What's poppin'? So today's video will be reacting to another What's poppin'. So today's video will be What's poppin'. So today's video we're gonna be reacting to a soccer video, well, football video, my fault. We haven't reacted to soccer video, football video in a minute. But hey, we're back, and this is 15 most brutal fouls in football. So many of you guys know football, soccer players, you want to call it, tend to be a little dramatic, but sometimes they are not being dramatic. They're pretty much saying like, hey, I'm actually injured. So we want to see how bad these fouls are. So let's get it. Oh, almost right here. Almost in the face.
Number 15 committed by a player for being a good guy. It was in the final match of the group stage of the 2018 FA Champions League. Bayern Munich versus Ajax Amsterdam. Both teams were giving their all. Each scored a goal. However, in the 75th minute, chaos erupted on the Ajax bench.
It wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault.
Causing a laceration. Tagliafico had to receive medical treatment on the field. Luckily, he was able to continue and finish the match. Mueller, on the other hand, red card and had to take an early shower. Foul was quite violent, unintentional. However, our top three fouls, without a doubt, are brutal. Number 14.
So it seems like that guy is mean. It sounds like I might be hearing it wrong. Seems like he's mainly used for being brutal on the field, but for that he didn't mean to. Might be wrong, but yeah.
1990 World Cup, Cameroon surprised everyone by beating champions Argentina 1-0 in the opening match. There was a scene from that game the world will never forget. Just before the end of the match, there was one last counterattack by Claudio Caniggia.
Ooh, nah.
During that time, even his shoe flew off. Passing was directly sent off.
Nah, that wasn't nice. They both were trying to get him. I mean, I get it, the ball was there.
Number 13. Our next foul was committed by a player known for his aggressive defending and unsportsmanlike conduct. In the quarterfinals of the Spanish Copa del Rey, Barcelona was superstar Messi playing against their arch rivals Real Madrid. Messi's run towards the goal, as usual, could only be stopped by a foul. And while Messi was on the ground, Pepe did this.
Come on, man.
Messi screamed in pain.
One of the goats, bro.
That was on purpose.
That was on purpose. I think the only one that wasn't on purpose was the first one the first number 15. That wouldn't. But these last two, I mean, well, 14 is kind of eh. But this one it was on purpose, for sure. Like, look, you don't have to walk right there. You walked around him.
After the match, Pepe apologized, claiming it was unintentional. Sorry, Pepe, but it looked anything but accidental. Number 12. The next foul didn't result in a yellow or red card, although this tackle nearly killed the other player. In 1988, Rangers were playing against Bucharest. The Scottish team was known for their rough style of play. Vikrame Souness would have been fault. Reckless and dangerous 40 years ago, the studs on the boots were made of iron, not plastic. The player who suffered the foul had to undergo surgery, and in the hospital he discovered how serious the situation was. One of his lymph nodes had burst, which could have endangered his life. Fortunately, everything turned out well, and Graham didn't even receive a card for his ugly foul.
Alright, for that one, comment down below, was that intentional or not? That...
It looks like
he did it on purpose, but it looks like he was trying to get the ball. So it can go either way. I can't really judge on that. But then after, he started pointing it back with his foot, like, oh, you hit me, or something like that. So it seems like he kind of did it on purpose. If he wasn't pointing it back with his foot, then I can kind of see maybe he did it by accident, but it could be either way.
Let's stay in the Premier League is known to be a bit more, and John Terry was known to be one of the toughest defenders. However, this tackle knocked him out. It was the final phase of the League Cup match between Chelsea and Arsenal. The score was tied at 1-1. Chelsea earned a corner, and Terry wanted to show off his heading skills.
What happened?
Oh! Was not a good combination. Terry swallowed his tongue, stopped breathing for a short period, had to be treated on the field.
Oh my god.
That was not his.
That was not his fault.
That was not his.
That was not his fault. That definitely should be at number 15. I mean, but like not. I mean, he didn't mean to do it.
Between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Remember Pepe? Barcelona was leading 3-2. It was already the last minutes of extra time when Marcelo had no chance of recovering the ball and brutally lunged at Fabregas from behind. Pure frustration. Straight red card and the ensuing scuffle. Marino pinched the ear of the Barca coach. Piqué and Ozil pushed each other, and yes, there was a lot of confusion. Vito, David Villa, Marcelo, and Ozil all received red cards and had to watch the final seconds from outside the field. Number 9.
I mean, that one, it wasn't as brutal, but
was an important player for Dortmund in recent years. But when he was making a name for himself in 2009, he was involved in one of the worst fouls, and some even called for his ban from professional football. At the time, the young Witsel played for the Standard Liège. He was part of Belgium's golden generation, and top players from around the world had their eyes on him. But then, during a match against Anderlecht, this happened.
what? That wasn't his fault.
But with the next incident, the perpetrator of the foul will be able to escape. Simply brutal. Number 8.
That wasn't his.
That wasn't his fault. That was definitely not his fault. Come on.
That was obvious.
That was obvious. He didn't mean to like. That. Come on.
Final of the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Netherlands with Arjen Robben faced the Spanish team of Iniesta. It's the 28-0-0. It's understandable Spanish players were furious with the referee because the Englishman Howard Webb only showed a yellow card. It's hard to believe when you see those images. Fortunately, Alonso continued playing, and since Robben failed to score, Spain ultimately won the World Cup. But this foul in the Bundesliga didn't have a pleasant aftermath. Number 7. The injured player even sued the other player and the opposing team's coach. In 1981, Bielefeld played against Werder Bremen. He walked the end and tried to dribble past England. The Iron Studs got me inside, and I can't show you the leg photo, otherwise YouTube would block the video.
Oh. At first, I thought it was being dramatic. but it might be pretty bad.
But since submitted Otto Rehagel, the coach of Werder Bremen at the time. According to Lienen's accusation, the player had encouraged his teammates to commit the foul. The lawsuit failed, but the incident didn't go unnoticed. In the return match, the coach even sat on the bench wearing a bulletproof vest. There were death threats against him. Number 6.
So it looks like it must have been on his thigh, but I think it wasn't like blood or nothing. I think it must have been like something with like his. I'm trying to think. Like it's like inside the thigh, but like it looks like it must have looked like it's sunk in or whatever. But that's why the guy said he didn't want to show it because he could get in trouble with YouTube and all. But
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like that was crazy though. Wow. Wait.
Taylor was suspended for 3 matches. Returned to the field after a long injury hiatus. He was never the same. Number 5. Our number 5 occurred 2 years later, again in a Premier League match. Stoke City's Ryan Shawcross entered the duel, made the first contact, and broke Aaron Ramsey's leg.
Ooh.
Shawcross received a red card and was suspended for 3 matches. Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger and the rest of the team were furious. 19-year-old Ramsey was making a name for himself in the football world, but many feared his career was already over. Fortunately, he recovered from the terrible injury and continued to play. Now let's move on to
That's brutal, man. I mean, you never know. A lot of these athletes, you get certain injuries, and you're like,
You would never come back.
you would never come back, but he's able to.
They gave the player a nickname. The Butcher of Bilbao. Number 4. In the 1980s, Athletic Bilbao and Barcelona had the biggest rivalry in Spain. Bilbao became champions in 1983. Barcelona won the cup, and in their 4th round of the new season, 2 teams were set to face each other. These skillful Catalans against the tough bats. 2 different football worlds. The score was already 2-0 for Barca when Maradona received the ball in midfield. Goicoechea brutally lunged from behind and broke the 25-year-old Maradona's ankle. Maradona had to stay out of the game for several months, and Goicoechea received an 18-match suspension. We've reached the top 3 and we're back in the Premier League. Number 3. In 2006, Manchester City played against Portsmouth. After a corner kick, Portsmouth player Mendes rushed to clear the ball.
Nah, why did he do that? Bro, what was that? That was on purpose. They trying to please. No, bro. Like did that? Go ahead. That's look, he just did.
Now, let's move on to a classic moment in football. France versus Germany. In 1982, the two teams met in the World Cup semifinals, and the encounter was ruthless. Suddenly, a good opportunity for France. Goalkeeper Schumacher lunged at Madison and knocked him out with a powerful blow. The player lost their teeth and suffered a spinal injury. One of the worst fouls ever. Schumacher had no chance of touching the ball. It seemed like he just wanted to knock out the French player. But here's the absurd part. He didn't receive any card, not even a yellow. Germany won the semifinal, but then lost to Italy in the final. Our number 1, perhaps the most brutal foul ever, happened in England. We'll be really surprised. Number 1, September 1997, Manchester United was playing against Leeds. Roy Keane and Holland, or Erling Haaland, splashed several times during the match. 5 minutes before Keane wanted to cheat Holland, but in the process he injured himself. Holland leaned over him and shouted to stop faking an injury. He wasn't faking. He'd torn his cruciate ligament and had to be injured for a long time. 3.5 years later, the two faced each other again. Holland was playing for Manchester City, the eternal rival of Manchester United. Keane wanted only one thing, have revenge on Holland.
Oh.
He received a red card and a 3-match suspension plus a fine of £5,000. A year and a half later, he wrote in his autobiography that he Holland would pass English league handed him another 5-match suspension and a fine of £150,000. Wait, did you know that due to a brutal foul?
So yeah, guys, that is. So yeah, guys, that is the video. Some of it, you can tell it was bad. Like number 1 was pretty bad. It's like his knee was about to fall off. Others were knocked out, had seizures, couldn't breathe. Others didn't really mean to. And then some of it was on purpose. Like the guy did this. But I think some of the brutal ones, like the one that got knocked out, couldn't breathe, should have been top 5. I don't know why they were ranked a little higher than that. Kind of strange. Maybe top 3 should have been. But yeah, that's the video. If you guys have any other videos you want to recommend me react to, comment down below, and